What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at number 71 in the G.I. Joe Classified series. This is the G.I. Joe Heavy Machine Gunner, Craig Rock and Roll McConnell. Now, if you're familiar with the original G.I. Joe line from back in the day, then this guy is, of course, one of the standout characters. He has that iconic look with the ammo belts crisscrossed across his chest. So, needless to say, I'm really excited to have him in the collection. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Starting out with the box that he comes in, you get a shot of the figure, some comic style artwork, and a shot of all the accessories that he comes with. On the back of the box, you get the legal details. Of course, I have the extra sticker because I got mine shipped from overseas. You get his specialties listed, which you can decode on the G.I. Joe Classified website. You get a shot of the figure with all his accessories, a close-up of his ammo belts, and also a close-up shot of his tattoo. On the side of the box, you get number 71 in the series with a blown-up shot of the comic-style artwork. On the other side of the box, you get some more images, and of course the QR code. His specialties are also listed there beneath the QR code. Inside the box, you get the storage crate where you can store your accessories. Rock and Roll's name is there. And also you get the G.I. Joe logo. The part of the box where the figure is tied down also has some background artwork, which you can also use in your display. For accessories, Rock and Roll has the ammo belts crisscrossed on his chest. You can take this off if you like. It's made of a pliable rubber. The good thing about this is it doesn't hinder the articulation at all. So really pleased with how this came out. We also get 2 extra hands, one of which has a tattoo. By the way, Hasbro, you need to pay attention to Valaverse and add some extra sets of hands to all of your figures. I mean, we at least need fists, but gripping hands for holding weapons to go along with the trigger finger hands would be equally welcomed. So hopefully that's something that we see more of in this line. The Rock and Roll hand is cool, but having a guy just stand there with a trigger finger with nothing in it kind of sucks. Anyways, back to the figure. Rock and Roll also has some more ammo wrapped around his wrist, so suffice it to say he shouldn't run out of ammo anytime soon. For his helmet, you get Hang 10 written on there. It has some nice brown deco, which adds a lot of contrast, so we're not just getting a green helmet. There's a pouch on the back of it, and also ear protection. Even on the front, it has it sculpted in where the night vision would actually attach. Unfortunately, we don't get night vision, so you're not going to be able to attach it to it, but it's good to see that they added some detail in there like that, so you're not just getting a basic helmet. It's more modern, up-to-date, so I appreciate what they did there. Rock and Roll also includes a radio. It has more brown deco on it, so again, I'm happy to see that they're adding some color hits to some of these accessories, so we're not just getting solid color items like we did with Beachhead when he was released with like the all-green weapons, which looked ridiculous. So, good job there, happy to see that. The radio can also peg into the backside of his belt, which is a nice touch. Rock and Roll comes with a pistol that can fit in his thigh holster. On his left leg, he also has a thigh pouch there. I really like the belt. They added a lot of detail to it. You get some pouches, you get a water container. Like I said, his radio attaches to it. And also on the side of the belt, there's a little port where you can attach his ammo box, which I'll show that momentarily. Looking at the machine gun, it's done in all black. It does have green bipod legs. There's also ports on it so that you can plug in the ammo box, and also a slot where the ammo belt goes through. We get 2 different ammo accessories. One short, as though the belt is fully encased in the box. And then we get a second longer one. So you can use that if you want to have it free floating, or you can also have it go into the ammo box when it's attached to his belt, and you can insert it in the end. Rock and Roll being one of the newer releases, of course he has pinless joints, double jointed elbows and knees, ab crunch, butterfly joints, waist swivel, drop down legs, double ball peg neck, boot cut, and ankle pivot, so he has all the articulation you'd expect. As far as deco, the head sculpt is well done. He has sort of a dirty blonde look for his hair and beard. He has tattoos on both of his arms and his left hand. There's also a mom tattoo on his inner right bicep as well. The original rock and roll figure from back in the 80s had a solid green shirt. I'm glad that they switched things up here to provide a more updated look with better contrast without straying too far away from the original. So the two-tone green and light tan looks really good, and the dark brown just accentuates it even more. The boots and knee pads both are well detailed. You customizers out there can take things up a notch by adding some weathering. If you do some customizing, tag me on Instagram so I can check it out. Overall, I think this is one of the best releases to date in the entire line. Additional hands, deco being applied to add contrast, the tattoos and different options for the ammo belt. All of that really set this figure apart. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about Rock and Roll. Is this a figure you're going to be picking up? Do you agree with me in that he may be the best in the lineup so far? If not, who's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified. I do have more videos coming. If you haven't checked out the other G.I. Joe Classified videos I've done, be sure to check that playlist out. Thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for your support, and I'll see you on the next video.